I'm Amanda Yakaki, and our wedding was on November 13th, 2015. The most important thing for me was more the whole atmosphere of everything. We kind of wanted more, well, I wanted more of a rustic feel that we could kind of get both inside and outside. So when we walked in here, it was like both of everything, some woodsy areas, some high ceilings and rusticness. So that's how I decided. How did you decide?
Well, you were looking for high ceilings because most of the venues we were looking at didn't have what Running Deer had with the ceilings.
I think I took Ed to like 20 some venues. When we ultimately narrowed it down, it was because of you guys. I mean, Olivia and Heather and everyone that we met here made us feel comfortable, and we loved everything else about it. So it was like an everything kind of thing.
Yeah, the staff here made you feel like family, and they're first class. My personal favorite was outside when first reveal and the pictures. It was gorgeous. It was just, seeing Amanda for the first time.
Oh, you're so sweet.
That was the most exciting thing for me.
Everything. I mean, I loved everything. I actually was able to relax and take in the day, which I didn't think I was going to be able to. And I just loved it all. Everyone still says how amazing our wedding was. I mean,
Yeah, how much fun they had, and everybody was dancing. That's when you can usually tell if it's a good wedding, if the dance floor is packed.
and our bridal party raves about how spoiled they were throughout the entire day. Because we had everything all day long for them, so they enjoyed themselves just as much as us, which some bridal parties don't always enjoy themselves. I'll never forget when I was getting ready to walk down the aisle, and I was standing right here, and I was getting ready to go outside, and Olivia said to me, "I feel like I'm having a breakup right now," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Because we talked for every single week, numerous times, and she's like, "I feel like I'm having a breakup right now," and that just was like right there. Just I knew that it's awesome to have a relationship with not only everyone involved, but your coordinators as well. So she was awesome, A+.
And I think this is the fourth time we've been here.
Since the wedding?
Since the wedding. So that's all that needs to be said about that.
And like Amanda said, when Olivia said it was like a breakup, it was like a breakup. Because not only here did you feel that it wasn't business, it was more of a friendship. I mean, that's what I felt. And I know there's a big age difference between her and her, but I still call her. And I say, "Guess who it is? It's your favorite MOB, mother of the bride." They were amazing. All right, now here you go. So, but it was amazing. I would suggest Running Deer to anyone. The whole thing from the time we started planning until that night, it was just amazing. We had all gone to several venues to check them out. And each venue had its own, but until we walked in here, when you walk in that it was the right place. It was everything that they were looking for.
Yes.
The outside, and you had a good, if it was to rain that day, because she wanted to have the wedding outside, if it was to rain that day, you had a good alternative. Being inside, in front of the windows, either way, it would have been absolutely beautiful.
We loved coming here because obviously Jules owns.
Yeah, Ron Jaworski.
Eagles,
we're
go Eagles.
Boo Bears. Yeah.
And not to mention, when she got here, because she is an Eagles fan, Ed is a Bears fan, okay, which is a shame, but Ron actually had an autographed football waiting for Amanda when she got here. So now that sits next on their shelf in a case next to Ed's Bears football. So
Yes.
that really, being an Eagles fans, that really did have a lot of meaning. We were here from 12 noon. The wedding was not until 5. You think it's going to be a long day. They made it like you were at home. There was an open bar from the time that we got here. There was food provided after we all had the pictures taken. There was food for the family. It was all set up. It was just as if you were at home. And the day went by so smooth. She was not stressed out at all. And she looked at me a couple times and she said, "Is something wrong? Am I supposed to be really stressed out?" And I said, "Nana, it's because everything has been taken care of for you." And it really did. And that's exactly the way the day went.
Yeah, me and Amanda are sharing our vows. And I have a puggle dog, and we had a dog sitter here because he was a part of our wedding because we love him so much. And we were in the middle of saying our vows, and our dog got off the leash somehow and ran down the aisle. and just said hello to us all and was happy to see us.
It is pet friendly, which was great. That was an important part of
Pet-friendly.
their wedding, was that their dog could be in it.
We were at a serious point because we wrote our own vows, and then the dog came down and kind of like
That was
lightened the mood up, and everybody got a laugh and a giggle out of it.
Yeah,
But
that was really
that's something that I'll never forget.
I'd like to say thank you to Krista. From the time that you come here, they give you a personal assistant. She was amazing. We'd have to worry about one thing: where were my slippers? Where's my drink? Where's my purse? That was taken. So I want to say thank you to Krista. And Olivia, you were amazing. The staff was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, thank you so much for making our day special.
Yeah,
We'll never forget you.
Thank you so much, Running Deer, for everything you did for us that day and making our day one that we'll never forget and we'll always remember.
We'll never forget it.
Never. Thank you.